Hey crazies, this is Nina the Shrink. So today we have a question from Francis, who has his own daily video blog here on YouTube.
In relationships, inevitably you have arguments and stuff like that. So at times it's prudent to back down and not make an issue out of things for the good of the relationship. But sometimes you will be right and you know you're right. How do you make your point without causing undue stress on the relationship?
I like your question, Francis. All based on completely wrong assumptions, but you know, that's okay. That's why I'm here to help. Let's look at your word choice here.
You will be right, and you know you're right.
I'm right. People like to couch an argument in terms of someone being right and someone being wrong, but that's rarely correct. What should be going on is that each person is telling the other how they feel. You can never tell someone it's wrong to feel a certain way, even if it's highly annoying. Just say, thank you for telling me that you feel that I'm an evil bitch. I know you better now.
At times it's prudent to back down.
Back down. Does that mean, okay, I'm gonna give up now on telling the other person how I feel? When is that a good idea? Ever? I mean, okay, if they're on the floor in a ball and they say, if you say one more word, I'm just gonna wanna die, then, you know, you might wanna think about that. God, I hate it when he does that. I mean, some people do that, I promise. So, for instance, person A can say, I feel disrespected when you don't let me finish my sentences. And person B can say, well, I meant no disrespect. I just knew that you were gonna say the same old shit again and I didn't really wanna hear it. So clearly, person B meant no disrespect, right? I mean, they said they mean no disrespect. But the strange thing is that person A still has the right to feel disrespected. Amazing, huh? Because people's feelings are separate from some objective standard, even if they weren't being disrespected. And they should know that because they've been told that 11 times. And we have to be okay with that. Anyway, what people create in their heads is what scientists call a zero-sum game. Like chess. One person has to lose in order for another to win. Relationships and discussions aren't like that at all. It's more like working together to try and fly a kite. Each doing what they can, each contributing, eventually hoping that the kite will start soaring in the air. Now, of course, usually you spend 30 minutes putting the darn thing together and you throw it up in the air like 50 times and just see it crash down nose first on the ground every time. And eventually you give up when it's just falling apart. And you both say there wasn't enough wind when secretly you think that the other person wasn't running fast enough and they think that you were throwing it up high enough. So see, one of you doesn't have to lose for the other to win. You can both win. Or lose. Horribly. Over and over again. Isn't that better? Okay, I take it back. I don't like your question at all, Francis. But hey, thanks for asking. That's it, crazies. Don't forget, send me your questions. I have answers, lots of them. And just as a side note, as a trained professional, I just need to let you know that sometimes I am right.